What are the qualities of a spiritually minded person? I'm sure you want to be a spiritually minded person, or you wouldn't be engaging in this daily Bible study. Well, in Job 31, we find the qualities of a spiritually minded person. We get a picture of what a righteous person looks like. We're not looking at all the qualities this week, but we're looking at several of them, and today's is very, very crucial. Here Job says, I have the proper perspective on my wealth. I want you to notice verse number 13 and 14. He says, if I have despised the cause of my male or female servant when they complained against me, what then shall I do when God rises up? You understand what he's saying? I've treated my workers fairly. I've done them right. You know, this is something that we need to be cognizant of in our society today. When we have someone that does some work to us, perhaps we have a plumber come over or someone comes over to work on the air conditioner, do we pay our bills promptly as we should? Do we pay them fairly as we should? Or if you have a business and you have people working for you, do you treat them the way you would want to be treated? It all comes down to having a proper perspective of our wealth. Look at verse number 16. If I have kept the poor from their desire, or caused the eyes of the widow to fall, or eaten my morsel by myself so that the fatherless could not eat. What's he saying? He says, I've not done these things. I've looked out for the poor. I've been concerned about the fatherless. I've been generous with what I have. And I want you to notice this in verse number 24. If I have made gold my hope, or said to fine gold, you are my confidence. If I have rejoiced because my wealth was great, and because my hand had gained much. You see what he's saying? He said, if I've done these things, I'm not righteous. But he didn't do those things. He's saying, I had a proper perspective on my wealth. Now here's the key. If there is anything that separates you from God, you need to get rid of it. You know, and if you have chosen gold over God, you got a problem. If there is a problem in your life and you've got to make a choice between gold and God, which one would you throw overboard? Let me strongly say to you, you know what? Gold will perish, but your faith in God will last for eternity. Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.